Hello folks, 31st January, last day of the month. Some might say tomorrow's the 1st of February, but I won't. Got to get on the highway here. We got to head east, kind of like the band. It's insurance day. The refinagling thereof. Gotta always look for a good deal. Getting here on 94. Temperature is 36 degrees out. It's raining. The snow is washing away. Somewhat reduced visibility. Somewhat reduced speeds. I'm having no problem maintaining right here with these truckers at 67 miles an hour, 3 below the posted. If it were 29 or 27 degrees out, this would be snow, of course, and I would not be even thinking about going above 40-ish out here. Down here, no problemos. All right, talk to you in a minute. As the weather gets warmer, as you can see, there are people that are asking for money. It's just a little shot of Portage Northern High School. These are new buildings. These were not here when my daughter went here. All 4 years she graduated from here. I came and picked her up every day. Hardly ever missed. Right up there. This is the Igloo. This is the home of the Huskies, Portage Northern Huskies, and this round sports arena here, their basketball arena and so forth. This is the Igloo, and it is really cool in there. And then down behind there are all newer buildings associated with a high school as well, practice fields and so forth. But I'm going to show you the state streets. We're going along here, the famous state streets. And they run the state streets north and south. We start with Utah and we're on Idaho. At one time there was an entity that wanted to come in here and buy all of these homes, Nevada. And they go back about 3 blocks over to Main Street, Dakota, over to Millam. Everything here to the left and right, Iowa. And this entity wanted to raise all these homes. Missouri. I pronounce it Missouri. But how do they say it in Ohio? Georgia. And lastly but not leastly, Vermont. All right. Back in the 70s, straight ahead where you see the ice chef, that building right there, that was the head shop of the whole area. That was Boogie Records. Go in there and get you the newest LP. Grab that newest Foghat album out of there. Maybe Boston. Something like that. Go back and check out the new Bong selection. Bong. All along here, we're at right now on the right side of the street, was a nursery. Also, there was a very famous bar right here on the corner. All gone. The corner where as well now was a Fanny Farmer. and then nothing in that parking lot. There was a big grocery store here in the day. This was the famous Southland Mall. It's still Southland, but it's a totally different look now. The other corner here was Truesdale Chapel of the Pines funeral home. Big old growth pine trees all around it. Flat roofed building, rather Unisonian. All gone. Corner right there, little brown building, that used to be a 7-Eleven right there. And then it was a 7-Eleven, Little Caesars, and now it's all kinds of things. But the pizza place still there. In dry momenten, I will arrive at my destination. Very interesting. They're closing the Burger Kings around in the last 10 years in the Kalamazoo Portage area. And the original one that I've shown you before at the foot of Westnedge Hill still exists. And this one right here, they just did a total rebuild on this one. It is totally different now right there. Yeah, you can't see it through that stuff. Anyways, the new Burger King. I probably will not be attending. All right. Let me tell you about the McDonald's right up here on the left. That's been there for probably 50 years. Of course, the building's changed several times. Back when I was in high school, we went there after a football game. I had borrowed my mom's station wagon. We had about 8 kids in it, all guys and gals in my class. And we came up here, and there were police all around in that parking lot, the Portage Police and Sheriff Department all over the place. And the Portage, Northern Portage Central game, something had got out a little earlier, and like 80 to 100 kids swarmed the McDonald's and ordered milkshakes, and then had a huge milkshake fight inside the restaurant. And some fights started and so forth over the flying milkshake edge. And so all the police were there. There were students laying face down with their hands behind their backs, but they weren't cuffed or anything, plastered with milkshakes. And I think those were the instigators. They had them, the police, I'd imagine they're gonna wait for their parents to come and see what they thought about that situation. But we did not get to go in. We drove through the parking lot. I believe it was before they had drive-through windows too. Don't quote me on that, but that kind of reminds me of that we would have stopped. They may have had a drive-through, but we did cruise through and get out of there. It was kind of during the time when they used to have the Big Mac attacks too on the commercial. I'll tell you about that in another one. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, by the way. I'll be in here and take care of some business, as it said. All right. Sorry about all this blurriness. We'll do better in the next one.